saw you in the fading light. Your eyes were soft, but something wasn't right. You held his hand like he was only yours, and I was standing silent by the door. Jolene, don't take the love I've known. I build my dreams on hearts and stone. You may be drawn by what you show, but I'm the one who watched him grow. But love's not just a pretty face. We share the nights, the highs and lows. You'll never know what he won't show. You hear the tears behind my smile. You know I've loved him all the while. So take your charm and walk away. Don't steal a heart that chose to stay. Jolene, don't take the love I've known. I built my dreams on hearts and stone. You may be drawn by what you show, but I'm the one who watched him grow. You poured me out like age regret, but somehow I ain't broken yet. I drank my truth from bitter glass, still standing tall despite the past. You're smooth like Tennessee grace, warm like the fire I can't replace. Every word you speak I chase. You burn me down with soft embrace. I know lovers cold and cruel, play this heart like some old fool, but your voice, it slows my soul, turns my pain into something whole. You're smooth like Tennessee grace, warm like the fire I can't replace. Every word you speak I chase. You burn me down with soft embrace. Your love like yesterday. And every time I taste your name, I know I'll never be the same. You're smooth like Tennessee grace, warm like the fire I can't replace. Every word you speak I chase. You burn me down with soft embrace. I smelled her perfume in your truck, and suddenly I ran out of love. You left your truth on a lipstick glass, and I saw through you way too fast. But I won't cry, no, I won't break. I'll rise from all your small mistakes. You thought I'd shatter, you thought I'd beg, but I'm the storm you never paid. Your game with reckless ease. Thought I'd be down there on my knees, but every lie you told me that night just helped me learn to love the lie. Now she can keep your empty charm. I'll dance alone with open arms. I found my strength in shattered glass. Darling, I'm not looking back. But I won't cry, no, I won't break. I'll rise from all your small mistakes. You thought I'd shatter, thought I'd beg, but I'm the storm you never paid. Dust on my boots, sun on my skin. I hear the wind calling me again. Mountains rise like old regrets, but this old heart never forgets. Take me back to the road I know, where the river sings and the tall grass grows. Home's not a place, it's the peace inside. restless dream. Now I long for fields and mountain streams, mama's voice and daddy's hand, that kind of love still understands. Take me back to the road I know, where the river sings and the tall grass grows. Home's not a place, it's the peace inside. I find it again on a midnight ride. I may be far, but I ain't lost. Every mile just pays the cost of finding out what matters most in the places where I used to toast. Take me back to the road I know, where the river sings and the tall grass grows. Home's not a place, it's the peace inside. I find it again on a midnight ride. Jolene, I saw you in the fading light. Your eyes were soft, but something wasn't right. You held his hand like he was only yours, and I was standing silent by the door. Jolene, don't take the love I've known. I built my dreams on hearts and stone. He may be drawn by what you show, but I'm the one who watched him grow. I see the way you move with grace, but love's not just a pretty face. We share the nights, the highs and lows. You'll never know what he won't show. If you hear the tears behind my smile, you know I've loved him all the while. Take your charm and walk away. Don't steal a heart that chose to stay. Jolene, don't take the love I've known. I built my dreams on hearts and stone. He may be drawn by what you show, but I'm the one who watched him grow. Jolene, don't take the love I've known. I built my dreams on hearts and stone. He may be drawn by what you show, but I'm the one who watched him grow. sit beside me on a train. Eyes like time and voice like rain. He said, son, you got that restless face, but life ain't always a paper chase. You gotta know when to speak and when to pray, know when to run and when to stay. Life's a deal you learn to fold, but wisdom only comes when you grow old. He sipped his coffee, tipped his hat, said, I've lost more than I ever had, but I learned that pain's a teacher too, and silence says more than shouting do. You gotta know when to speak and when to pray, know when to run and when to stay. Life's a deal you learn to fold, but wisdom only comes when you grow old. Left me with just one goodbye, no riches but his words still fly. Every risk, each road I roam, his voice still guides me home. You gotta know when to speak and when to pray, know when to run and when to stay. Life's a deal you learn to fold, but wisdom only comes when you grow old. I smelled a perfume in your truck, and suddenly I ran out of luck. You left your truth on lipstick glass, and I saw through you way too fast. But I won't cry, no, I won't break. I'll rise from all your small mistakes. You thought I'd shatter, thought I'd beg, but I'm the storm you never picked. You played your game with reckless ease, thought I'd be down there on my knees, but every lie you told that night just helped me learn to love the light. Now she can keep your empty charm. I'll dance alone with open arms. I found my strength in shattered glass, and darling, I'm not looking back. But I won't cry, no, I won't break. I'll rise from all your small mistakes. You thought I'd shatter, thought I'd beg, but I'm the storm you never paid. You played your game with reckless ease, thought I'd be down there on my knees, but every lie you told that night just helped me learn to love the light. apologize from all your small mistakes. You thought I'd shatter, thought I'd beg, but I'm the storm you never picked. You played your game with reckless ease, thought I'd be down there on my knees, but every lie you told that night just helped me learn to love the light. Beside me on a train, eyes like timing, voice like rain. He said, son, you got that restless face, but life ain't always a paper chase. You gotta know when to speak and when to pray, know when to run and when to stay. Life's a deal you learn to fold, but wisdom only comes when you grow. He sipped his coffee, tipped his hat, said I've lost more than I ever had, but I learned that pain's a teacher too, and silence says more than shouting do. You gotta know when to speak and when to pray, know life's a deal you learn to fold, but wisdom only comes when you grow. He left me with just one goodbye, no riches but his words still fly. Every risk, each road I roam, his voice still guides me home. You gotta know when to speak and when to pray, know when to run and when to stay. Life's a deal you learn to fold, but wisdom only comes when you grow. You poured me out like age regret, but somehow I ain't broken yet. I drank my truth from bitter glass, standing tall despite the past. You're smooth like Tennessee grace, warm like the fire I can't replace. Every word you speak I chase, you burn me down with soft embrace. It's your voice that slows my soul, turns my pain into something whole. I ain't no saint, I've lost my way, but your love feels like yesterday. And every time I taste your name, I know I'll never be the same. You're smooth like Tennessee grace, warm like the fire I can't replace. Every word you speak I chase. You burn me down with soft embrace. You're smooth like Tennessee grace, warm like the fire I can't replace. Every word you speak I chase. You burn me down with soft embrace. Dust on my boots, sun on my skin. I hear the wind calling me again. Mountains rise like old regrets, but this old heart never forgets. Take me back to the road I know, where the river sings and the tall grass grows. Home's not a place, it's a peace inside. I find it again on a midnight ride. I left to chase a restless dream. Now I long for fields and mountain streams. Mama's voice and daddy's hands, that kind of land still the stands. Take me back to the road I know, where the river sings and the tall grass grows. Home's not a place, it's the peace inside. I find it again on a midnight ride. I may be far, but I ain't lost. Every mile just pays the cost of finding out what matters most in the places where I used to toast. Take me back to the road I know, where the river sings and the tall grass grows. Home's not a place, it's the peace inside. I find it again on a midnight. Take me